Today we're going to talk about unit rate. A unit rate is similar to a ratio, or rate is similar to a ratio, because it sets it up by comparing two things, but it has different units of measure. Or in other words, it has different labels. Like, for example, some of the rates that we're used to and see a lot would be things like this: miles per gallon, price per pound, miles per hour, or meters per second. Because we're talking about a distance and an amount, those are different labels. Okay? Cost would be dollars or cents per a weight, which would be different labels. Same thing with miles per time and a distance per time here. Different labels, but we still set them up as a unit rate. Okay, so we can set up that comparison. So a unit rate specifically is per one. So like when we figure out, or your parents figure out, how many miles did they go on a tank of gas, or how many miles did they go per gallon, they're figuring out the unit rate. Here's an example. What if we paid $8 for 4 cases of water? So we go to the store and it ends up, we want to buy 4 cases of water and it costs us $8. The question is, how much is it per case? So we're paying $8 for 4 cases of water. We want to know how much is it for just 1 case. And we can do that by division, because how did we get from 4 to 1? Well, I divided by 4, so I'd have to divide by 4 here. Or I can look at 8 divided by 4. And in either case, I'm going to end up with $2 per case. Okay, so $2 per case. All right, so let's take a look at another example. What if we had, or what if we knew that bananas are on sale for $5 or 5 pounds for $1? I want to know, what is the cost per pound? Well, I know that I'm spending $1 for 5 pounds. I want to know, what is it going to cost me for just 1 pound? Okay, so what's it going to cost me for just that 1 pound? Well, I'm going to take and I'm going to, how did I get from 5 to 1? Well, I divide by 5. Or, so then I would have to take 1 divided by 5, or I can look at it as 1 divided by 5. Either way, if I take $1 and divide it by 5, I am going to have to add my decimal point and a 0. 5 goes into 10 twice. 2 times 5 is 10. I don't have anything there. I can bring my decimal point up, but that doesn't really look like money like I know it. So I would know I need to add a 0 so that I have 0.20 and my dollar sign, so it's 20 cents per pound. And if we think about that, if I 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, that would give us 20 cents, 40 cents, 60 cents, 80 cents, $1. So 5 would be the same thing, 5 pounds for $1 would be the same thing as 20 cents for 1 pound. I hope this helps. That's all for now.